Hey, what's up guys? John with Russell Marine Products, and today we're going to go over some new stuff coming from Humminbird. More specifically, we're going to take a look at Mega Live 2. Stay tuned. All right guys, so we haven't had a chance to get our hands on a Mega Live 2 transducer yet, but we're taking a look at some of the benefits and features and compatibility that you're going to have with this setup. So some of the benefits that we're going to expect to see out of Mega Live 2 is improved image stability. So some of you guys have seen in rougher water where some people might have had some issues with that screen moving around on you a little bit, and I think most of that was taken care of through software updates, but it looks like they've addressed some of that stuff to just stabilize that image in rougher water conditions. So that is definitely something we're looking forward to seeing. Improved image clarity and resolution that we're going to see on the Mega Live 2. We're going to look for a little bit more definition, a little bit more target separation. Bait tracking and fish tracking, these fish, these targets are going to pop just a little bit more on that screen. I was pretty happy with some of the stuff I saw out of the Mega Live 1, but the Mega Live 2 does appear like they have addressed some of the concerns that people had with Mega Live 1. I'm expecting them to kind of get into that same conversation with the Active Target 2s and the LVS 34s. Improved signal noise for a clearer image is also something that we're seeing on the overview here of the enhancements. So just a little less clutter on that screen. Sometimes that Mega Live screen would get a little cluttered up, but something that we've seen from the earlier forward-facing technology. So seeing that being cleared up is definitely something that I think people will enjoy and kind of expect to see out of a second generation. So it's going to help when you're around structure. It's going to help when you're around, groups of bait fish and stuff like that, where you just have a lot of stuff going on. You're going to have less clutter around it and improved target separation because of it. Also, I'm seeing some new color palettes that are pretty cool. I'm typically going to go with something like the Alabama Amber here. But I'm seeing a new one like the Doppler, which is kind of cool as well. Just depends from day to day, from one condition to the next, you might want to take advantage of these new color palettes. Something that we ought to address is the compatibility. So if you guys have already watched, we did a video going over the new xplore series of units. The Mega Live 2 is going to be compatible with those, as well as the Solix units, which are kind of going away. The xplore is taking over the Solix and the Helix series, but they are going to be compatible with Solix. So if you have a Solix G3, you are going to be able to run the Mega Live 2, and as you would expect, this is going to be fully compatible with Apex as well. So they're also talking about some target boost, which is going to make the lure and the fish stand out even more on the screen. So we kind of talked about that, but for those of you that are going to be, targeting individual fish, you're looking in those deeper water, clear reservoirs, doing more of the video game fishing that we're seeing, all of these guys doing on the tournament scene. This is something that's going to definitely be more handy with that. So just like the Mega Live 1, we've got all three modes that are going to be available with the mount that comes with the transducer. So you're going to be able to get landscape, down, and forward. We've got some finer adjustments, some new locking positions on there. And we've got some in-pane switching. So we've got some buttons basically on the screen where we can adjust your ranges and sensitivity and things like that. So that'll be kind of cool. Same or a very similar mounting bracket with that. So for those of you that are familiar with Mega Live 1, this is going to look and feel very similar. But we are seeing the improvements that I was personally looking to see out of the Mega Live 2. So now the next step is just to get this thing in our hands, get it out on the water, and see what it looks like when we're actually out there putting some fish in the boat. So if you guys are looking forward to seeing that, make sure you stay tuned to the channel. Shoot us a comment down below if you have any questions, or give us a phone call at 316-313-4113. or shoot an email over to sales@russellmarineproducts.com. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
Are you tired of your old marine electronics? At R&P, we make trade-in easy. 3 steps. Step 1, shoot us an email, get a quote. Step 2, send us your old unit and get credit. Step 3, get your brand new unit and get it installed on your boat today.